Hi guys, if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know I have this side cut under here. And today, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons that I faced while having a side cut over the years. I've had it since, I feel like I've said different things in a few videos, but I need to think about this for a sec. I could just use Instagram. Also, if you're mildly interested in seeing all of the different hair colors, styles, and whatever that I've had throughout the years, just go to my Instagram at WhoaYouGuys. Literally spelled exactly the same as what my channel is. Right here. One word, WhoaYouGuys. Okay, I was counting on Instagram to have the answer, but we're gonna say it was sometime in 2012. Because I know that's the color that my hair was when I did it, so... I've had this side cut since sometime in 2012. I'm not ready to get rid of it yet. I literally just made a video on how to cover up a growing out side cut because I had the intention of growing it out this time. It's not that it doesn't blend well with my hair. I've found many ways to make it look nice, but I just want to shave it off again because I freaking love it. That's exactly what we're gonna do today. I've got my wall clippers from, I think, Target, and I'm using a 1 guard today. I was gonna say let's be ballsy and do a 0, but I want the dark brown from... Come on, focus. Hey, focus. What the fuck? Forget it. Anyways, I wanted the dark brown from my roots to be visible, so I'm just gonna do a 1 so that you can see a little bit of my roots, because my eyebrows, I like to do them really dark, and if I have dark hair on my side cut, I feel like it'll blend nicely, so that's why I'm doing that. Alright, well, whoa. You can tell I just used like cream to put it down a little bit. See how long that regrowth is? If you're using this as a tutorial, probably not gonna be a fantastic tutorial, but I do have a side cut tutorial. So just look up WhoaYouGuys side cut tutorial and you will find it. This is just gonna be me doing my usual cut. Look at that big old honker. Now that I've got my great-grandmother's mirror, we will go ahead and get started. I do wish this mirror was standing though. Maybe if I tape it to the ring light, would that be a thing? Could that be a thing? That'll be a thing. I'll make it a thing. We've got tape. We're gonna make this happen. Cool. Okay, hopefully this mirror stays up long enough for me to actually cut my hair. Woohoo! That's like the longest I've had my side cut in a long time. This mirror has been through so much, now it's dented. It's okay, it'll bend back. But I need it though. I literally just started. Maybe a new piece of tape will do it. This is a fucking fail, dude. I am ashamed of the failure that is happening right now. Sorry guys, I'll be ready next time for the next video. I think, I hope. Oh my god, it just came off again. I just need real duct tape. This is not real duct tape. This is something else. That'll just have to work. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. If this mirror falls, I'm gonna cry. So, one thing I'm actually really happy about is that since I did grow it out a bit, I got to edit one of the lines that I messed up previously. So these little hairs right here, I'm gonna have those stay there because now my side cut is brought in more and I like that. I'm gonna use some styling cream really quick to fix my little hairs at the top that are out to play because my hair was parted differently, so now those parts are kind of just trying real hard to make themselves known. All right, now that we're shaved, I'm gonna take some scissors and just make sure that the ones close to the ear are snipped, not the ones behind the ear, but right there. All right, guys, my side cut is back. Now, I want to talk about a little list of pros and cons that I've personally come up with when having a side cut. Honestly, the cons, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's just basically annoying things that I've heard from people about my side cut, but that does not affect my opinion on my side cut. I love my side cut. Here are some pros that I've got for side cuts in my experience. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. A lot of people tell me they like my hair, they think it's unique. A lot of people do still have side cuts, but it's not as popular as it once was. We'll get into that in a minute. Another pro, in my opinion, is a low commitment hairstyle. So I can either show it or not show it, which is as simple as reparting, which I kind of wish I didn't do that since I just put cream on my hair. It's now gone. You can't see it, but I want it back, so come back. Another pro that's very simple and not that exciting is that you get to show off your earrings more. You can always just see the earrings on my right ear. This one's also kind of dumb, but some people might appreciate that it is less hair to dye. So when you're coloring your hair, bleaching your hair, whatever, all you gotta do is smudge a little bit on there and it's done for that whole section of your hair rather than having to part it and color it and all that kind of stuff. So if you're running out of dye, this might save you a little bit. And the last pro that I have on my little list, which there's more pros than just this, but this is all I can think of at the moment, is that it's a nice little way to express yourself. I personally find it very important to express yourself even if others don't like the way you do things. Just do what you want to do. The more ways that you can express yourself, the more unique version of yourself you can be. So if it's something as simple as a side cut, go for it. If you want it, just do it. Don't worry about what other people think. Now that we're talking about what other people think, let's hear the cons that aren't really cons, because I don't give a fuck. Literally the only cons I have are annoying YouTube comments that I get from people. This is stuff that people would never tell me in person. So I've never even had to hear these things from anyone in person. So first of all, this comment is insensitive to anyone that has to go through something that they have to get their hair removed, or if their hair comes out from treatments or things like that. So screw you, person who said this forever ago, as if brain surgery is something that is terrible and to be ashamed of. It's not. She said in a very negative connotation that I look like I had brain surgery. How about stop being an insensitive bitch towards other people? And if you think I'm supposed to be offended by that, you're kind of a bitch. Another thing that's kind of annoying that wasn't really like, you know, they weren't being mean, they were just curious. They think that in my bleach videos and my coloring videos that I screwed up that part of my hair and shaved it off, or I bleached it so much that the hair fell out. That's not true. I see where people could think that, but no. If I screwed up my hair from bleaching, I would just trim off the part on the end that's frizzy or breaking off. I wouldn't shave off the entire part of my hair. I mean, hey, that is a good idea though. If you damage your hair while you're processing it, just say hello to an undercut or a side cut. The next thing only mildly annoyed me. This person told me that it looks so ugly and it's an outdated trend that just doesn't look good and nobody does it anymore. And honestly, I'm sorry, but is that supposed to make me not want it? Like, there are a lot of outdated trends out there, okay, that a lot of people are still partaking in, and I give them my applause. I'm a very firm believer in you do you. And the last con, that's not even really a con, but I don't have many of them, so I just gotta whip them out of somewhere, right? When I'm dyeing my hair or bleaching my hair, mainly when I'm bleaching my hair, It's a kind of stubborn area to dye. And some people might disagree with that. Everyone's hair is different. Mine, for some reason, is stubborn. Someone actually commented below in one of my videos in the past and said it's because there's not as much hair to lock in the heat against my scalp while it's processing. So I always just hit the side cut first whenever I'm doing my hair because it needs more time to process, because the air is just hitting it and it's not getting as much heat when it's processing. It's made a difference for me to do that first. That con doesn't really matter. I mean, none of them do. That's all I got for you, honestly. Those are all of the cons that I could whip up. I hope this video was fun for you guys. Sorry it wasn't necessarily a tutorial, but if you want to see a tutorial, I've got one. And it's gonna pop up right at the end of this video, along with a few other videos of mine where I talk about hair stuff, if you're interested. If you have any questions or want to give any tips or tricks or whatever, please comment down below. If you like my video, please give me a like. I sound extremely desperate. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more hair stuff and whatever else I decide to post. Honestly, I'm starting to run out of hair ideas, so if you guys want to comment below some ideas for me that don't require me to get rid of my blonde, I'm cool. And I don't really want to cut it either. I just cut it. Thank you for watching, and my hair will rest in peace because I'm about to vacuum it up. And I hope you have a nice day.